Hello, this is Troy with the Noble Grafted in Middle Position, where Peter is telling us to go look at that which the prophets were talking about, the predictions of the holy prophets. And he tells us that he is looking forward to the new heavens and the new earth. That should take us to Isaiah chapter 2, or one of the places. So this is describing the new heavens and the new earth here. That the mountain of the house of the Lord shall be established as the highest of the mountains. So mountains in the Bible is really, you really need to think of it as a government. So, and then, and shall be lifted up above the hills would be the nations. So it's comparing the power and the authority of Israel's Messiah and the government that he establishes to the Goyim, to the nations of the Gentiles. In some ways, that is the purpose of election, Romans 9:13. That the Messiah would return and establish his authority over the nations, and all the nations shall flow to it, and many peoples. Remember when Rebekah was told there's two peoples, two nations in her womb, Jacob and Esau, shall come and say, "Come, let us go up to the mountain of the Lord." So the nations, the hills, the nations, many peoples, will be saying, "Come, let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, to the house of God of Jacob, to the house of the God of Jacob." So that's the God, Yahweh, Yeshua HaMashiach. That he may teach us his ways, and that we may walk in his paths. For out of Zion shall go forth the law. So this is Zion. Remember, a Redeemer will come from Zion. That's the end of Romans 11. And the word of the Lord from Jerusalem. So Zion and Jerusalem, the house of God of Jacob. For he shall decide disputes for many peoples, and they shall beat their swords into plowshares. So we're going from swords to plowshares, and now we're taking those plowshares, turning them into weapons of peace. And their spears, where we had taken the hooks and made them spears, now we're turning the spears back into hooks and getting to work. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore. This has not happened yet. We're looking forward to it, the new heavens and the new earth.